Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day as always. I've got a little bit of a tip, and I want to make this quick video about it. It's pretty much middle of bug season right now, and bugs are always something that are sometimes difficult to get off, or they're just more of a nuisance, really. And I found a little bit of a trick that I'd like to share to anyone who wants to use it. Of course, now this is the cool thing about detailing. What I put out doesn't mean you have to use it. So there's hundreds of ways of doing things, especially in the detailing world. So my way might be different from someone else's, and the cool thing is you can try my way out if you want. If you don't like it, then you can try something else. It's just we always are changing and we're adopting new things, and it's just this really cool thing that we can share and try out new things. All right, so removing bugs. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use. So this is kind of the secret right here. I think you can get these from Walmart. It's a cleaning wipe. I mean, normally you would just use it for your hand. It's a soft, well, it's not soft, but it's not very textured. I can get it ripped. There we go. It's very large. This opens up and it just doubles in size. I think you can get them from Walmart. They're not expensive. They can be used pretty much anywhere. Auto. You can safe to use on your hands. Those are pretty much the secret about what I use to get the bugs off. And then I've got your detailer. You can use that. Sorry, it's a detail spray. You can use your detail spray after you do the wipe down, and then sometimes you'll get bugs stuck in the grill, which I'll show you. I have one. You can use a detail brush and just lightly get it out, and then I use a nice microfiber to wipe off any residue and then to buff off with that. All right, so we're gonna go outside. Probably do there's one good example on the front of the BMW, and then my dad's work vehicle. I don't think it's ever been cleaned in its life. The front end is pretty much a disaster, so we're gonna go over there and look at it. All right, so I'm out here. I do have the windsock on. It's a little bit windy today. Hopefully that'll cut back on some of the noise. So I went ahead and folded up my cloth and a nice sized, a smaller square, easier to work with, and you can fold it over multiple times before you, get out of here, beetle. Okay. Okay, so why I like to use something like this, it's kind of like a degreaser almost. It's made to tackle things that are hard to get off. So I like to use something that's a little more tough in terms of cleaning power, but then do less scrubbing. And the scrubbing is what's going to cause scratches and stuff. So my goal is to lightly, and you're gonna have to use more power depending on the bug, but you can see I'm not putting much pressure on, and you're gonna have to change your path of direction. And you can use your fingernail a little bit because that'll get that really hard stuff off, but then there, it's gone. And then you use your microfiber and you just buff that off. And see, now your bug is gone. Go ahead and show you the headlight right here. You can see there's some residue. And the headlight I'm less worried about, so I'll use a little more power, and it's gone. Now these do leave a little bit of residue behind, so that's why I have the microfiber. My goodness, what's the deal with the beetles today? Jeez, attracted to the BMW. So here's one right here, slightly, just, it's so easy, and just very, it's one on my leg. Ugh. It's very easy, you don't have to use a lot of scrubbing. I pretty much do this almost every day, just because it's something that, well, first of all, you don't want to leave bugs on your paint, because they will eventually etch it. And it's just bugs. I don't know why there's some kind of chemical substance they release when they splatter on your vehicle, and it's not good for them to sit on there. So I like to do every day or every other day, and you know, grab a chair. Of course, I'm in the sun right now, preferably do it in the shade. Grab a chair and just grab your cloth, grab your microfiber, and just, you know, find the bugs and wipe them off. It's all, you know, it's relaxing in a way, and it's I don't know, I just enjoy it. And you know, the front of the vehicle is the most important. You know, it's what people look at first, so you don't want, you know, to be riddled with bugs. And here you can see there's some weird splatter. Let's see, this is a different texture. Yep, gone. Yeah, these wipes are great. You know, they're inexpensive, and I think you can find them at Walmart or maybe in AutoZone. I wanted to show you, so I've got a bug lodged in the grill right here. The best time to get these is, you know, with a pressure washer or water, but if you can use your detail brush, you can get most of it out of there. See, I already got all of it off. And then you can use your fingernail. And that's where a detail brush comes in great. It's just getting into these grills right there. Alright. Oh yeah, I was going to go just quickly over to my dad's vehicle right there. Alright, we'll move over to there. Here we are looking at my dad's vehicle. I think it'll show up on camera. It's just absolutely filthy. It's a white vehicle. It looks dirty, but it's just bugs. It's just ridiculous. So I'm gonna go ahead, got my wipe. We'll see how well it does at cleaning this. Oh, it is. That's really bad. So in a case like this, right? Of course, oh, look at that. So this is, you know, I'm just showing you this, and it's a good example of when you know, you would want to wash this vehicle, of course, before you do something like this. And then when you're washing it, or during you're washing it, a clay bar would honestly be the best way to get this clean. But, I mean, it's working. Wow, that's amazing. It looks way better. So then, I like using these wipes because, you know, I could use my detail spray, right, and spray it right, you know, spray right there, and come in with my microfiber. But these are my nice, you know, I want to use these only on clean paint, basically. So going in and using a nice microfiber, I don't want to, you know, trash them up with bug guts and just filth. So I think, you know, that's where I like to use this. So I'm gonna go ahead. I sprayed it. This might help a bit too. Yeah, I mean, I think it helped a little bit in terms of just softening up a little bit. But that's just insane how dirty that is. Well, there you go. I'm gonna go wrap up this outro in the barn because of the wind. Well, there you go, guys. I showed you my little secret, my little tip of how I clean bugs off. You know, just to reinstate, if the vehicle is like what my dad looked like, his vehicle, if it looks like that, you know, your best plan, you know, to tackle that is to wash it and clay bar it, you know, warm water, soap. But, you know, in the case of the BMW, it was clean, and, you know, driving it last night home from work, you know, I had a few bigger bug splatters on it, you know, that wipe and the microfiber, and then once you take that bug off, then you can go ahead and use the detail spray to touch up your area. Once you do that, you're set. You know, it's not a long process. You know, the more bugs, the longer it's going to take. But well, there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Found it informative. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.